Live from Karen Agneta Kale. Niaje. Leo nimefika mapema. Victor Muthuri, niaje. Umefika mapema. Victor, tumekwama kutoka asubuhi. You're joining us now? Surprise, my brother. Surprise. Greetings from Bavaria. Chris Akish, how you doing? Hi, Obinna. Habiba Mohammed, habari gani? Wewe iko namna gani? Wewe iko shwari, iko mufti? Karibu. Kale. Karibu ndani. Ingia mpaka na viatu. Abana toa. From the kingdom, Nico locked in. Catherine, which kingdom? Watu wa Machakos, Kate Mwende, karibu. Esi Mutua, Baby Shark, what's up? Hii Baby Shark ni jina yangu ama ni jina nani? Ama ni jina yako? Oh, ni jina ya Peter Kioi. By the Peter Kioi is already here. Yeah, Peter Kioi is here. I think he'll be the last guest we are doing today because ametuweka sana. Ilifaa tukuwe naye saa 6, imagine. Msi anaingia saa 5 saa hizi kwa interview surely. Mtu inafaa tukuwe, Peter Kioi usiende mahali wewe Baby Shark. Mbona Peter Kioi anaenda Baby Shark? Okay, you guys will tell me. We'll see how it goes. Mutaniambia. Watu wa Lang'ata, Jocelyn karibu, Kayole Junction, Frontliner TV karibu, live from Bahamas, Kennedy Kipto. Bahamas. Kipto. Habari ya Wasingishu. Tunataka Baby Shark. Anakuja. Na ako next. No, ayuko next actually. Next, tuko na mjukuu. Asema mambo yake Gashagwa, alafu ndio tuingie sasa huko kwa Baby Shark sasa. Baby Shark na anatufungia, nataka tufunge tukiwa hapa. Juu mambo yake imechemuka. Nimesikia amenyorosha watu huko kwa TikTok. Amesema ako na matanga. Hata sasa hivi ametoka moshari. So yenda anatufungia. All right, we have a decent number. Let us begin. Davido, give me the intro. Welcome once again to Obinna Show Live. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for buying your own bundles and tuning in to Obinna Show Live. We don't take it for granted. We absolutely appreciate it. Asante sana. Edutainment at its best. We educate you and we get to entertain you at the same time. Inspirational conversation, motivational conversations, and sometimes intriguing conversations coming straight to you out of Samaki Onotaro. This is our joint. This is where we hang out. This is where we bring this amazing program to you from. Samaki is known for seafood. That is what they do beautifully. So you come over here, ask them for some red snapper, for some salmon, or even some calamari, some shrimp, some tempura prawns. That's my favorite. As a starter, always go tempura, you never go wrong. Ushibi, lakini pia nakupatia appetite kwa umbali. All right, they're over here, and the parking spot is ample parking space, and also you get to experience ambience. Unasikia jazz music in the area code. Alrighty. Tonight, on this particular episode, I'm hosting an old friend of mine, an old G. Yeah, this gentleman, I've known him for a minute now. How I got to know about him, I think he was playing on Homeboys Radio, if I'm not wrong. Homeboys Radio? Yeah. And bro, mix the DJ Bash. Yeah. And he's among the people who started teaching me how to DJ through proxy. He used to hang out with this gentleman called, what was the name of the other guy?
There are many, so I don't know. It's name Gurney, but I can go through names.
Yeah.
There was Mr. JP.
No.
Andy.
No.
Hassan.
No.
DJ Ban.
No.
DJ Vin.
No.
Max Radio.
No.
DJ Coffee.
No.
Okay, I don't know exactly.
So I'm a young guy, hakuwa na sana hizo nini. When you used to come for most events, you used to come with him. So before you mix, he'll be...
Oh, I think it's then one of my former students, I thought DJ JC. I don't know.
No. But one of those guys, alikuwa na mix either before or after. Yeah. So alikuwa na come before or after. And then, even most of the songs I had before when I started DJing were most of your mixes. Kwa DJ Bash, something. Unaona ngoma, DJ Bash...
yeah.
What's the name?
Edits. So I used to edit, so I used to share with them.
Yes. Zilikuwa ziko na ile nini ya kwanza.
Yeah.
The first...
instrumental, an intro.
Is it 16?
There's 16, 32, depends.
Yeah, 16 ama 32. So most of the songs I used to play, nilikuwa natoa DJ Bash edit. Nimejua 16 ama 32 beat ya kwanza.
And then verse.
And then your verse ama hook ama whatever. So they were easier to blend with.
Yeah.
So he's a guy who... First, then I used to learn a lot from him. I used to look at DJ Bash, and then I used to want a drop like his. Somehow he would kill a song in the middle of Bash. I'm like, yo, sick. DJ Bash, ladies and gentlemen, wipe my coffee za kilo tafadhali.
Thank you so much.
Oh, G.
Thanks
in
for
the building. Me. Karibu, my man.
Nashukuru sana. Number one apology. I know it was supposed to be last Friday.
Ishapita, man.
Crazy weekend. It's good.
You're here now. You're here now.
Yeah.
Welcome. Hey, sit down.
Thanks for having me. When you invite me.
Yeah, I meant to have a sit down with you a long time ago.
I know.
It never happened, but God's time.
True.
Everything happens on its own time.
This will go up throughout, so.
Yes.
I don't want you to seem like, umekuja kwa show yangu sasa juu unataka azi. Like this is we're catching up.
It's been a minute. No. I don't do interviews. You only acha watu wengine.
Oh, good.
As we hang out, we have good vibes.
That's amazing. By the way, I watch a few episodes. Zile nice I watch.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
Thank you. How have you been?
Niko salama. I'm here, I'm alive. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else like, I'm alive. I think that's enough to say I'm good.
But how have you been?
Have you been? Let me use the word growing. Grow.
Okay.
Yeah, so in life, so you go through some things, you learn, you grow.
Yeah.
You know, places you're gonna feel correct, you learn that you are wrong, you correct yourself.
Okay.
Pole. So, because no one is correct. So I've made some mistakes, yes, of course, like any other human being.
Yeah.
The important thing is I know better, so that's what I'm saying. Grow. I might say I'm okay, so niko poa, but I might do something else that bado sija learn is wrong along the way. So,
we learn.
So I'm still growing through life. Like,
yeah. You are normally very humble, even when I met you before.
Even si vile watu wananijua.
Huh?
No, it's an inside joke. Even si vile watu wananijua. When someone says I'm humble, mwambie we.
But with my engagements with you, you've been, let me say, chilled guy.
I guess
like unanga mambo mingi. Me since I've met you, sijai kuona kama sana. Kuna watu wa mambo mingi, bro.
Kuna wasa wa mambo mingi na pia kuna wase si wa mambo mingi. But and then people or life push you to a certain point and then you become someone else. Like, so you might say you're humble, but it's because life hasn't tested you. I don't know if I'm making sense.
That's true.
Kuna msana anasema, mi nakuwaga hivi. Maybe life hasn't tested you enough to see yenyewe you're not like that.
Yeah.
So I might say I'm humble. Ni vile tu life hajanipatia. Maybe ile fame ama kuna do, kuna kila kitu unahitaji in life. You know, there's a certain point unaweza fika in life.
Yeah.
Quote unquote, to feel kama ni God. You get?
Yeah.
So unaanza kudharau watu juu unajua now I don't need anything from anyone so cool. So for me, nimelan, I don't want to take a character. Because niko humble ndasema, maybe not. You get, it depends where I am in life. So,
Okay.
so I'd say, your humbleness maybe ni pali life ego. So I don't know, might naweza kuwa more humble depending, but from the experiences I've gone through the last few, it's been humble. Let me say it's been humble.
It's been humbling.
It's been humbling. Like, let me say I'm restarting. So I would say, quote unquote, I've lost, I don't want to say everything, but I lost a lot. Got to a point where it felt like it's rock bottom. So it humble. And then it also opened my eyes because now you understand your interaction with people changes. Unaweza pata do aseme, Obinna siku hizi tupigege simu alipata do. So ukisota now you learn the other side. Oh, mtu alikuwa ananipigia juu mimi ni Bash, not because I'm Simon. Well, my real name is Simon.
Simon says.
So my real name is Simon Koikai. I'm Masai. So wala wananijua kama, there's people who know me as Bash, and then there are people who know me as, like, wala said we grow now, people I've met in high school, campus. So it gets to a point, because I'll say, when I got busy now with DJing, some of them felt, Bash amekuwa star squeezy. I hang on also high school. I'm a Bash amekuwa star squeezy. But you know how our job gets. Like, for anyone, when you mutaka sana kuhang out na settle now high school, I haven't seen them in a long time. But on weekends, that's when me I'm working. When they are, so don't know, maybe some PCA,
you're busy. When you're
some lawyers,
free,
some doctors, some pilots.
Yeah.
So maybe our weekend you're on a time, and you're like, yo guys, let's meet up. We go for nyama choma or whatever. Mimi sasa niko busy. So inakaa kwa group sasa Basha na Basha jiski kuhang out na sisi. It's not that me timetable yangu tu ni different from common mwananchi. So kuna wale wata understand Basha kwa busy time, so yeah, I understand we can't hang out like we used to. But during your time, I was, let me say, off the grid. Those are the people like nilikuwa natumia now to try and get back to on my feet. Because I think I needed to step back and be like, yo, mi si Bash unanijua kama, wanna get. So pole pole, I use those people around me, people who are close to me, family, any friends. So as I was getting out of that dark hole, I needed to evil. Knowing that who's on your side, who's not on your side. Kuna watu watakuwa on your side, like industry friends. You get, like, I know I'll get something from Bash and associate na or vice versa. Mimi naweza approach himself feel, see, Bash nikimpea gig, blah, blah. There's a lot of, it's not just to play the industries. There's a lot of, kuna watu wanaitaga networking. So I'm not complaining. Kuna ingine wakenya wanaweza sema ni kujuana. I mean, I know someone there, unaelewa. So when you're in trouble, like, when life is life, very few will call when aje sijakuona online for like 6 months uko sawa. You get, people online don't know if you're okay or not, but your friends know, because nikupigia jana achana na Bash uko sawa. You get, ama they see an article lazima achana asiki na ameandika Bash uko poa, hii ni emotion. You get, so I needed to be around those people to remember who I was before Bash. So that's where I've been. So pole pole. So they're the ones who told me, wait, Rudy, this is something you love doing. When I was taking a break, I was feeling like, this is too much. And then it changed, like, was someone I'm not. So I took a step back just to see, what is going on? I'm becoming a different person. Test your life. So when you know, this is not me. I don't mean, maybe the show was doing therapy online. Kuna time niko nasikiza niko like, unajua ukiongea kama umejam, there's some things you might say that. So nowadays I even took them offline, like ziko private, because I still need to listen to the music. But what I was saying, like, is up to now I can look back and be like, ni cringe coach you makes, I can't watch that. So
what do you mean therapy online?
So Obinna. Now I know he doesn't watch my show. Guys, put any link.
Yeah.
I'm joking. So during COVID, some of my DJs were transitioning from, we're doing live on either Instagram, Facebook, whichever channel people are. So when COVID ended, I was among those people who were doing those lives during COVID. So when COVID ended, I still felt like it was a platform that needed, like, because guys had moved from traditional media. So guys were moving to YouTube, radio, away from radio to YouTube, away from TV to YouTube.
Okay.
So I said, instead, since COVID is over, let me just continue doing this show for the sake of, not just to keep, because I like playing music, so maybe I can play for hours, I don't care. So when I find out to keep myself busy during that time. And then it was, how do I put it? I was going through some things in life, personal life. So that was my way of keeping myself busy. So I made sure I have a show every day from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I was doing it from home. You go to home, kwa balcony, so I set up the camera, OBS, sound card for sound, and I just go live for 2 hours every day. So from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. just to keep myself busy. So during the day, I would go through music research, just to keep me active. You get. So I did it for some time. I called it therapy because it was my way of letting things out. Now, the guys I started with, like from day one of the show, Skuza Kwanza, they understood that during the show, I play music, but this will say, I'm educating you, but I'm entertaining you. So I was playing music, but once in a while I would like give boy child an advice, the same with girl child. Yeah, it was just, let's say, example, this is an example. If I play Morgan Heritage, you don't have to dread to be Rastaman. You get? There's a tomato online and say, yo guys, by the way, jutu in a dread doesn't mean spendi reggae. You get? This is hey, basha chuza reggae, which is a reggae, but sina dread doesn't mean you get like. So I just use the song I'm playing to send us any message, maybe random. Come on about motivation, whatever it is. So I used to do that therapy was like my release. So I used to do it every day.
Okay.
When I speak about that, that's what I mean. So in the beginning, now they understood the concept of the show. I can't tell you about the show every single show. At the show near EBCD. So during the show, of course, because the comments that come on your page. Some guys would come comment, those who don't know about the show. So sataandika hapo hii show ni poa lakini shida huyu msemi anashinda kiongea kila saa. Siache tu muziki icheze. You get? Just let the music play.
There's always those people.
So I used to ignore them, siku za kwanza, just ignore them. Remember, me, I'm fighting my own mental, you get? So anything negative I see, and tick off. So I ignore week 1, week 2. Ikafika point nikasema, you know what? Let me just talk to these guys. My guys, there's so many DJs on YouTube, like so many. Just pick any one of them and go watch. Wacha sisi wenye tunajibamba hapa with music and kuongea, let us play our own music our way. And then say kanza yo like back online. Wewe ni mnoma lakini unakuwa na kiburi, wewe ni mnoma lakini
I remember seeing that.
Tunakwambia unyamaze tusikie muziki utaki unyamaze.
I remember that part.
So I took it for some time nikijibishana nao, and then I was doing it for fun, like siku anajibishana nao, like it's just banter.
You say I could do this all day.
Yeah.
I got the
so
time.
some of them picked it like it's what I want to do on every show. So I'm like, guys, come on. And then I didn't want to, on YouTube you can block, like only subscribers can comment. I would have done that to block away those guys. So if you want to comment, they subscribe first. But I didn't want all that negative on my page. So I let them talk. So it's okay. Nikawasa kaongea. I got to a point nikasema niaje. You see the way you've set up here. Whoever is watching that, or maybe they're using internet or a TV, electricity, whatever, their mobile phone, data, but it's a free show for them. They're not paying you anything to watch. On this other end of the camera, there are cameras that you had to get, which also had to get for my show. There are these lights. Me, I didn't even have lights. Had some. Got a bulb. So you had to get lights. Lights also need cost on your end.
Yeah.
The crew you have there. Okay, most of the time you're gonna do show in the house, but you're gonna crew a bashment crew. So if anybody wanted to come support or do anything, and I come to just come. I don't mind. They used to come to my place. Come out, I can say that I come and you do the show. I'll handle the camera or the comments. I'll be telling you there's a request or anything. So, maybe internet ya nyumba because I need fast internet to stream. You get, if it's live, you need fast internet. And a place I'm playing music, it's heavy stuff. So, ingekuwa ile internet ya kawaida ya WhatsApp tu, singe complain about it. But me nawapigia namba ya sub guys, I'm paying for internet. I'm staying up every day from 7 to 9
Electricity.
for you guys to entertain. Yeah.
Nini.
Research nini. And then mnakam kwa comments and unaongea tu trash like we nyamaza cheza like if you come kwa employee by the way. Ukiniambia bash nyamaza cheza music. I'm like yo, it's okay.
Sawa boss.
Yes, ni job yako. Wacha mimi niche. But I used to take it but your time jokes cuz mimi nataka kuonea but I also want to enjoy being there because for me that is my outlet. But sasa wengine wakakama waka make something else. So with time I decided, you know what, hata therapy because now nimeanza kusema vitu sifai kusema, naongea mbaya, things are getting out of line. So I used to do the show and then the following day I see a tweet of something bad, something negative. I'm like, guys, come on. Hey, kitu ina go out of line. You understand? So ilifika point nikacha kufanya because I won't do it anymore. Nikacha now. So that's why when I did the last mix I did, it was like therapy, the finale. Right? I'll share with you the link. So when I came back, I said, because I'm going to find therapy and I left it hanging, let me just do one more to say goodbye to the fans who are like, you get.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, so in this mix, I'm going to talk to the guys who are supporting me during therapy. I was also going to talk to the haters and so many other people involved. If you listen to the mix, if you hear a song and you feel like it's about you, you are right, it's about you. So this time I'm not using a mic, I'm just using the music. So that music will talk to them. Whoever hata feel, hey, yo ngoma ni kabasha niongelelea.
I hope ulianza hiyo mix na as I'm blind to you.
Ukisikia tu vile inaanza, hiyo ngoma tu moja is enough.
Iko hapa?
Iko hapo.
Wacha niitafute. Inaitwa?
Inaitwa Therapy with DJ Bash.
Therapy.
I think 3 weeks ago.
DJ Bash finale.
Yeah.
Therapy finale. Butuone inaanza na ngoma gani?
DJ Bash umeshinda aje?
Niko salama labda.
Uko poa? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year too.
Umekungoja ba?
Unaona atafanya na kaida nimechelewa.
Lakini last time.
Last time ni apologize ya nani?
Ngoja.
Ni apologize.
Ni wewe.
Ni wala unanipokoza. Ukisha ndo kusikiza ngoma hapa.
Okay, let's get down to the facts. Pussy, I'm dripping red.
You're in trap.
Yo!
You're in trap.
So
wow.
See.
Okay.
It's not for under 18.
Yeah.
If this is a family show, it's just
yeah.
Under
But
18,
I'll share the link so if anyone wants to go check it out. Kama Bashman crew on out show, I think wanaweza andika link hapo kwa comment.
Umeshinda aje?
Iko salama labda.
Bana mix zako bana zilikuwa zinasumbua watu viuno.
Nashukuru mimi. Asante kwa
Back in the days. Kuna ile video niliona ukiwa pale Kasavera, unaikumbuka?
Naikumbuka vizuri sana.
Unajua mimi nilikuwa napita hapo, si hapo karibu na Prestige.
Sio ndio ilifanya ni trend.
Mimi naona Basha kwa wanabishana na bouncer.
Bana.
Walikuwa wamekoma na pesa yako.
Ilikuwa tu misunderstanding.
Naona bado alikuwa hapo nyuma kwa tu naye amenyamaza tu aongee.
Hana watu wangu lakini nawashukuru.
But wewe ni legend.
Mazee wanafanya nasikia mimi ni mzee. Ama si mzee hivyo.
Mbona watu wakitonga legend wanafikiria ni wazee?
Si hivyo hata before hiyo amesema. Mix zangu ziko nafanya hata vunjike kiuno kitambo. Sasa hiyo kitambo.
Hata kwa si kuna mwingine amesema hapa kwa comment. Mpaka kataja mwenzake because unapata kuna Diana anasema in love with this voice man. Bass is bassing.
Ni vile niko na homa mazee pole.
Wakwangi hivyo.
Sikwangi hivyo. Hata niko nimesema bado unaleta imagine kwa nisha dawa.
Dawa tunakuletea.
Mlete dawa.
Caleb dawa. And then wanasema kofia juu kidogo waone.
Azimi ni mshai.
Wewe ni mshai.
Watu sema niko.
Wanakuta bashment.
Ndio. Ndio familia yangu.
Lina nakupenda. Lina anasema Obinna busy. Dante dhike collect. Hiyo busy ni yako. Pipeline Island tuko ndani. And Kate mwenyewe anasema hakuna mtu ataletewa hapa. Ataletwa awe na ndevu kiasi kuliko Obinna. Ndio hii hapa si ni ukweli. Kate mwende. Yaani watu wanakuja. Yaani head speed wanataka tuvutwe kazi. Nancy Njera anasema huyu ako na base jameni. Wasichana wanapenda base yako.
Wame ni homa, nikipona wataniacha so hakuna haja.
So sio normal.
Si kawaida.
Jess ndio kia anasema huyu mzee atoe kofi. Amesema yeye kwa shy.
Mbaya.
Kuna comment nyingine. Huyu naye ni ndume kweli. Base is basic. Tena wamerudia hapo. Gladys
excuse me.
Gladys amesema nakupenda. Obinna ask him kama anachezanga basketball. Unachezanga basketball?
Basketball in campus now.
Which year? Fresher?
Si fresher. Nilicheza first year nilikuwa napiga zoezi now. Second year pia. I think third year nilikuwa like, okay, I'm not good enough for these guys. Joan Panas the league, so.
Najua uko pia natakanga watu warefu.
So nilikuwa na potential lakini siku make team A. So hiyo kwa kucheza.
John Muluka anasema real friends will understand when you say you are busy. Sijui mko mnaongelea nini?
Hata nisipoongea na yeye after 6 months mtu unapigia mambo ni aje umekwaje?
Kuna wengine hapo ukikupigia usiposhika.
Na kwa shida.
Kuna mtu hapa Caleb.
Maisha ni maisha.
Unapata mimba hivyo. Hiyo base yako mtu anasema akiona anapata tu mimba hivyo.
Mimi nishajaza dunia niko sawa pande yangu.
Wewe DJ, hiyo voice imagine ukiitwa bed kwa bed. Hebu sema bed.
Hakuna comments
za kwa bed hapa wewe focus.
Si ndio mimi nimeona. Tena ni Ketumwende.
Ketumwende ni fisi.
Ketumwende ni lips are we. Anasema lips zako ziko we.
Allah.
Anaitwa Sara Nyakara. Watu wanakutaka tu.
Ndio nashangaa mimi kwa page yangu usionage mademi. Mimi comments zangu zote za ma DJ, but shout out to all the ladies what.
DJ usijali. Wacha nikushughulikia dawa alafu tuone venye itaenda.
Sawa.
Martin.
Nashukuru.
Wagwandede.
Nasikia umeasumia.
Enjoy.
Asante.
Acha niende.
Kuwakisha hizo.
Sorry man.
All right. Let me remind you about Gold Child Media Institute, partners of the show. If you want to study production, what I do over here, Gold Child Media Institute is the best school to go to because November intake ndio hii sasa inaishaisha, alafu unajua November ikiisha mwaka imeshaisha. Are you planning to start next year? Si uanze saa hizi. Mapema ndio best. Start it early. Start it very, very early. Uende pale, jump in it before wafunge mwaka. Useme, amuko ameniambia, amuko amenipanga nini, tumekupanga mapema. Gold Child Media Institute, go and study production, graphics, editing, sound engineering, photography, and all those things to do with easy tech savvy ni nini za kushoot. Unaingia pale, unajifunza pale Gold Child Media Institute. Alrighty? Having said that, I'm hosting DJ Bash. One of the greatest to do it is still doing it. An old-time friend of mine. We're just, chopping down, catching up, nini, the vibes, nini, tuone kunaendaje wapi, what's happening, where and how and why. Alrighty. So we've spoken about all that session that was happening during COVID and after. Yeah?
Before endelee.
Okay.
Umeona kuna DJ pia. Your Gold Child.
Yeah. Yes.
So kuna student, kuna watu niza bashi niaje kuna academy, I'll be sending them to you. Tuko sawa.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Thank you very much. Just niuliza na recommend kadhaa.
Hey.
So yeah.
Gold Child Media, so they do DJing courses over there. Yeah. But when you lose weight,
teach everyone. Bana, miss kulagi na miss I don't know how to take care of myself.
Wewe ni Masai mgani? Ukuli munono?
There kuna tu bad eating habits kabisa. Unless nakumbuka there was a time I was gymming. So gym ndio ilikuwa inanipatia appetite like
si urudi gym.
Narudi sasa vile nimekuwa nikihama sasa nimesettle pale niko. So now I think by next month I'm gonna
come back to the bash that
no, we are mpoa. A better one, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Ule bash yeah. But the one I met, bro. And then also there's a way you used to dress. We haven't hanged out of late, ama worked of late, so I can't tell. But kuna venye ulikuwa unapigana matisho zingine hapo za white. Karibu.
Kuna time unapiga luku.
Unapiga luku, bro.
Bring
that back, man. Bring that back. I hope all is going well now.
Asante.
Yeah. Mkaunti ameleta ameweka kama ametoka.
Mimi napenda asali, nikipata nyingine siwezi mind.
Haya.
Unapenda vitu tamu by the.
Me too.
More handy tafadhali. Ini pili by the since ni kama. Hiyo bill nimekutumia ni kwa. Nimeshika na masupu. Hiyo bill nimekutumia ni hiyo.
Okay.
Pia mimi nimepeana bill nilipiwe.
Wapi. Basha amelipa bill yake. The first celebrity to do so. Ngine wananipigana na bill sawa.
Lakini nimeona hiyo nikasema we.
Yeah.
Hata ni ask for assistance, so I hope you mind.
No, iko sawa. Maswali zimeanza kuja hapa moto.
Wanauliza.
We ready to start?
I'm ready.
Yeah. So, what's majority remember? Sadly, when we do good stuff, very few people remember the good stuff we do. People remember the times we slept, ama we fumbled, ama whatever. Hizo ni watu wanakumbukanga.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
life.
like me, I remember DJ Bash. Like even now when you start to mention, then I'm like, oh, by the way, this and this and this was happening. But most people, they get stuck on that, and that's what most people remember. Most people downplay.
Yeah. I think I've met a few, like vile unaenda place security guard, nakujua wewe. Unaona? Sijui unajua kwa sababu wafanya nini wamemeni DJ. So I wait for them to say the name, because if I tell them, then I will enjoy. So I'm like, hey, DJ Bash. But hey, Kasavera lukusa. I'm like, guy, you. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Nimelan, and it's, I think that's why they say you got your reputation with your life. Yeah, I think.
No, but sometimes, bro, when I saw the Casavera video, I was like, really? Because as an artist, I've been through similar situations.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to just stand your ground.
That's true.
The sad bit about it is, as creatives, when you stand your ground, you're deemed the bad person.
Yeah.
It's the same way someone will insult me now, even on the comments here. If I respond, now I'm the bad one.
Yeah, true.
That's what happens. Someone will start it, you finish it, you're the bad one.
Yeah.
You start it, you finish it, you're the villain. I'm like, yo, I was defending myself. Oh, why do you have to defend yourself? You know, some things you just have to ignore. I'm like, yo,
I know.
what this person said is, for example, if I remember correctly, with the issue with Casavera, they didn't pay you your money.
It was hard to see.
Okay,
let me straighten this story for once and for all. I hope his story around living in Iran.
Okay.
So it was the time when I was starting to work with a team. So now, if you have like a team, when you're alone, I don't say okay 1 year you can. It's okay. It's me you're affecting. But now if you have a team here, and maybe someone is in a crisis, maybe kuna issue in press, and then I promise them, so sijali sinaenda job hapa day, amount ni X amount, so nitakusort, and then because of that Amerizio issue, now I go to the club. I don't tell them that me lazima nilipa at a certain time, but I ask you, ni ulipana lini? So if you tell me we pay on Friday next week, I won't give you a call until that Friday. You get? If you tell me when you're done with your work, I'll pay you. Nikitoka job ndapitia kwa ofisi na mimi aje nimemaliza. Sort me out, I go. You get? If you tell me it's tomorrow or it's after 24 hours, that's what I'll go with. So, it's not supposed to be that way, because enough me, like as a service provider, nafa kwa manager, I need deposit kwanza before ni confirm date. Nikishanipatia deposit nikifika, either nimalizia ama nikimaliza nikipanda stage. Kuna wasanii usema mimi sipandi stage kasi sijamalizia pesa yangu. You get? For DJs, most of us can do that. You don't have that power to say, I'm not going to on stage until they pay me. Utamba tu basi ishia. You get? And you go home. So sometimes you have to be flexible, Joe. Now you can be, with the clients. So your story at Casavera, there was a pressing issue on my side. But they had, when do you guys pay? So they said, in the morning, we'll sort you out. And the problem is I was now dealing with Mwanyako responsible for that, not the owner. So I apologize to the owner, to the other staff, or anybody who was affected by that whole story. You get? My issue is with one person. And so I'm just trying to, people don't know the backstory. Like, hatukuanzisha vita, wanamaliza, as Nashinsky says. So it was a Saturday, I went and did the gig. So nikitoka, sema nilipa nikitoka. Ule boy wangu kaniambia Bash niaje, ulikuwa promise XYZ. So nikamwambia acha nichukue basi nini kwa ofisi tu. So because the same guys we were packing with. Nikamwambia sasa nyinyi malizeni kupack. Let me go get shoes. Kufika kwa ofisi, whoever is responsible, I still don't know. Like, I don't want to also involve that. No. Akaniambia, it's okay. Nikamwambia tu niko na pressing issue. So ni sort. Akaniambia, enda kuchukua home. Before you get home, I'll have sent you the money. Mimi nikafika home, wasa wangu kila mtu akajipanga, kila mtu akaenda home. I'm from a gig. It skipped my mind that do inatakikana. Na age tuma, so mimi nikalala. And then during these hours, early morning, either nitazima simu, ama the sim will be on silent. Umetoka job the whole night. But to other people, maybe family members, 10 a.m. is a good time to call. But to me, 10 a.m. is like, bro, ujui niko job usiku, but I can't tell everyone. Like, they don't follow me everywhere, so they don't know if I was working or not. So around 10, mi simu yangu sishiki, maybe iko silent or something, maybe imezimika. Ama maybe naona call, lakini sasa sikuona call ya mse wangu, siku ignore. Because I don't want to disturb myself. So let's say nikamka around 12 hapo. Napata like 10 missed calls. Bash ni aje ulikuwa ni sort, nini unaniangusha. Unajua vile sasa kwa ita employee, but team member vile anza kuongea like, unilipi on time. Ajui pia mimi na deal na another employer mwenye pia atanilipa when
vile,
he or she is ready. Nikamwambia let me call those guys. Anakamwambia let me check M-Pesa because I think walituma na vile mimi nilikuwa nimelala sikuona. Kuangalia M-Pesa bado do jengia. So now I call the lady. Oh, you mentioned like gender. Anyway, so nikamcall nikamshoniaje. Nikamwambia before ni get home na kwa nimepata so nitumie tu like hata sikuleta nikamwambia nitumie kuna msana ngoja. Anangoja. So I'm so sorry for that. Give me 30 minutes. Nimeitaka nikasahau. Najipea shughuli sana kusikia njaa sana nitafuta food. Ndio nimeamka nitafuta food breakfast na nimesahau tena. Nimefika sijui 2 3 boy wangu ananicall. Bash. So udema kinema 30 minutes na mimi 1 hour. So 1 hour ishapita. Time imeenda. Nikamwambia mazaja tuma nikamwambia sawa. Juu mimi nashikana wacha niambie tu udem. Sana natuma kutumia wewe directly. Hata ili tu una need and then the rest sasa napata time atanitumia ya tumia yangu. Ananiambia sawa. Simi nikajua issue nimesolve. Sasa wewe atasotiona at least hiyo amount ndio anahitaji. Hiyo nyingine mimi naweza ngoja. Hiyo ni Sunday mchana. Gig ilikuwa saa usiku. So Sunday mchana nimelala nimeamka. So I had another gig now on Sunday, Manhattan, Mombasa Road. I need the same guys when sija sort jana. So nikimwambia bro ni aje tunapatana saa ngapi nini? Ananiambia mimi leo siwezi kuja ama siwezi fanya hivi juu. Hoja ni sort yenye niko nahitaji aja. So naona sasa inaanza kuaffect yangu job yangu ya the following day. Sasa nikaanza ku get pissed. Nikamwambia So ikafika point sasa hawachukui simu yangu mwenye alikuwa in charge of payments. Nujue mwenye anakuwa in charge of payments, not necessarily mwenye anakuwa in charge of bookings.
That's true.
So nikacall sasa mwenye alini book event because now mwenye uliniambia atanilipa nimeanza kwa achukui simu sasa unajua you'd rather pick and tell me yo by the way we don't have money today ama kuna kitu tunafanya
wait for Monday, wait for Tuesday.
But now I have a pressing issue na msa wangu sana nikasirikia because of something that is not entirely my fault because pia mfikiria mbona singetoa tu kwa doko account ni nitumie ochali but unajua nishafanya job so unamsema ananipatia do so sikufikiria like acha tu nimtumie
biashara zingine hazifai zishikane.
Exactly. So
ndio ya hii ni ya hii sitoi hapa ikuje huku.
But anyway ningejoita liduko ningemtumia tu so mimi nika prep I did everything I had to do kashuka nini hadi Manhattan. Hiyo time niko na stay Lavington. Kasavera sio japo liko Ngong. Nikipita tu hapo mimi nikaenda job Manhattan. So nikifika Manhattan there's still no communication like napigia msee sasa the other people when nilikuwa nimeulizia wewe ni aje siongea na udema ni sort nini pia wakacha kuchukua simu. So mimi nikicheza hapo Manhattan I think one of the guys alikama akaniambia wewe wasaje kusort bado ananiambia na communication nilikuwa hawachukui simu. Akaniambia sawa tutapitia tu tukimaliza job. Kama sijui job itaisha saa ngapi but kama tutakuwa na time tutanini but I'll keep trying to see if what I sort. So many times much as sometimes nikipost or whatever. I came across their post like now. Niko Instagram so leo na post juu ya show or whatever. A few photos naona Kasavera wamepost about niko tu either recent like events maybe za jana ama pictures za jana whatever. I can't remember the post. Niko like so mko social media. So sijui maybe in social media pen different. I don't want to assume but that is what gave me the idea about try to reach out on social. So I took their logo. Google to Kasavera, I took the logo. Nikaweka kwa page yangu kaza Kasavera mtani sort ama it was just a simple question. After that post ilikuwa nimepost hivi IG now the calls are coming in so club iko like yo bash maze unatushomea iko like
now they are calling
so
you.
Now that I'm embarrassing you ndio simu zenyu zina work previous let's go zina work you get again remember kile napitia in real life like in my own personal life so anything that it takes a lot to tick me off but ukini tick off people say bash will jam but then kuna hiyo reputation bash ukasirika yongelesha watu vibaya so I said it's okay maybe before nikongelesha vibaya ama before nikasirike I'm damn sure like to fine I'm not perfect but siwezi kukasirika siwezi kamkani kuzushia bure even if that's my temperament like siwezi ifanya tu so now hata wish wange nicall after that post because now nionyesha you still have your phone.
Yeah.
But because I've posted about the club, not as it was just a logo asking, hey guys, I'm going to sort me out. Are you going to sort me out? It was that simple. Now other people online started commenting. You get like, hata wajuni niendelea but nilienda to social media because now they were ignoring the calls. It's not that I wanted drama, must you get. So hizo calls kukam, nikamwambia it's okay. Sasa hivi ni call siwezi ongeana, I'm at a gig. Let me finish nikitoka Manhattan. Hata msitume juu sasa naona nikaa M-Pesa application yenyewe ifanyi. Nikimaliza I'll pass by on my way home. Nichukue do. Si sasa bado natoka Manhattan kwa Mombasa Road. So I'll come this way. Nikishika Ngong Road nipitia kwa Savera. Nichukue tu do yangu, mimi niende home. It was that simple. Just make sure it's ready because utaki kutuma hata tu nikame personally, which is something I'm not supposed to do. So mimi nikafika. Kufika hapo kwa gate, one of the security guards akaniambia, mazetu mambo usiingie.
Oh wow. What time is this?
Now it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Like sasa nimetoka hiyo gig ya Manhattan.
Yeah.
Sasa naenda home. Now it's Monday morning now. Since gig ya Kasavela ilikuwa Saturday usiku. During the day you get to do the whole day. And then now Sunday usiku nimespend Manhattan. Na sina rudi home sasa. Ndio nilale Monday mchana. So it's like 3 a.m. Monday morning.
Yeah.
Nimefika hapo Ubansa amesema tumambo usiingie ama sijui tumefunga. And I can see clearly like I can yeah, he gets. Ngambia Ubansa because it's not their fault. Kama bro mimi kuleta shida. But sasa kuna do yangu. Kuna pressing issues inakanikana walazimisha kila saa is what resolve this story. So acha niingie. Let me pick one thing. Yenye itafanya saa hour ni call. Acha tu nichukue mixer. Me am a DJ. I know the price of a mixer. I know it's the easiest thing to carry. Says you're not going to fridge or what's the TV.
Beba crate ya tei.
Exactly. I'm a pombe.
Mayega.
The chapter is mzinga ya 20,000 nauzia nani. Me I don't have friends who can afford that. So initwaje nikambouncer. Sasa mimi kishida sitaki. Juu hata mabouncer wangetaka wangebeba juju na nitoe hapo. That's their job. You know, self security.
Oh, yeah.
Na sijaunga kao like you said mimi nimekonda. So kaambia aseni aje. Wacha tu nichukue mixer. Alafu ndio ambeniaje. Lakini okay, of course in normal call if I take a mix out also ilichukuliwaje mkiwa hapa. You get. True. So let me just where it's how umenikataza but me I'll force myself in. I'll take the mixer. When they give me my money narudisha kitu because me I'm tired of making calls. So I have a team to run na wasana need kulipo. Again if it was me alone ningeachana nao. Mimi kuna some nirusha domo sana in life and muacha tu inaenda. But so inakanikana issue kubwa sana.
So sasa ulikuwa peke yako?
When?
Hapo ukiwa hiyo mnaongea na bouncer.
Nilikuwa na photographer Balo alikuwa MC wangu hiyo time. So yeye alikuwa anaishi kutoka club tuko na moja home.
So na Balo ndiye akona
una Balo
Balo ndiye anakudai.
Si haiko Balo. Okay basi kulikuwa na wase wengi.
Oh okay.
So na si deni ni mshahara.
Employees wako walikuwa impatient.
Hapo impatient ni right yake bro. Kitu mtu ametolea jasho bro sio isema kwa impatient ni jasho yake.
No I know but do bado hajaingia. Bosi ule msaja tu mali.
Lakini maybe anahitaji. Unajua pia sometimes kama msana ana kitu but kuna wase ana kitu bro. Like kuna msana hizi pata hata fare kwa ndio job. So
I know but sometimes
akikwambia mazezi nitumie tu sina otherwise. If you have it nitumie tu. Because for real kuna watu wana otherwise.
Okay.
Life will happen. So sisemi kuna msabashi mtu wako hivyo. Watu wako sawa wote
walikuwa hivyo.
Wote mabola wewe.
Sasa ni mabola.
So Balo alikuwa I think Balo alikuwa siku. Sio kama alikuwa naye Manhattan I don't know. Yeah. But tulifanya gig ya Saturday na Hype Balo. Okay. I even see the video. Ile video yenye mbona bado watu wanaandika comments. Bash Kasavela alikulipa. Walinilipa story shaisha. Naambia tu go out na kuchorea timeline. So tuko wapi sasa? Ukaingia hapo so let me get the mixer. Nitoke niende now home. Njoo wao nipigie sasa. Because they'll never call me mimi nataka do. So if I take something they need, maybe itakuwa na ungeniambia utanipa after 1 month. Imagine that would not have happened. Ninge find another way. But once you tell me nakupatia sahi, you get
unaingoja sahi.
Ngoja tu sahi.
Yeah.
So basically kajaribu kuingia. And then I told one of my guys niaje for the sake of unajua unaweza enda place if I budge in here and then tukorefishane. If it becomes a police case kesho, they can say when baadaye alivunja TV ya 150,000 kulikuwa sijui na mzinga ya 50,000 aliangusha kwa hiyo vurugu. You get, naweza pata tu bill ingine mimi siwezi afford, I can't handle.
Yeah.
I told my guy, chukua tu simu, get video in case history itakuwa polisi so they can see exactly what I did. Kwa pamoja hadi hapo. Unfortunately, he went live.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunately.
So vile il go live, now that story became sasa inajulikana huko nje. You get. But mimi ndio nilianzisha na hiyo story ya kupost logo and all that. Yeah. So when it was live, mimi si on this other side. I don't know what. Mimi najua tu anachukua video in case history kwa polisi kesho kuna. Naonesha yeye mimi nilikam tu hivi hiyo kitu nilichukua and this is all I have. I was not able to get the mixer. So, not luckily, and this is why like Sinagmombe I say, thanks to the owner of Casavera. But they are involved in story booking.
Yeah.
Ako involved in story kuniambia payment nalipwa an X time, and as in could deal na mimi at any given time during or before the event. I'll deal na mimi after. So that's a yearly call when that was happening, because I think one of them plays alpigia huku kuna noma blah blah blah. So mimi sijui tuko live, but we are live. I don't know. We're live.
Namu imechemuka.
So akanicall. Anamebashi niaje tulia nitakusort nini. I didn't know what was going on nini. Kwambia sawa. And that's when I decided to leave. So si tukaenda. Mimi nimeenda home vizuri. Watu wangu pia wameenda home, wameenda poa nini. Mimi nifanya nini? Nimelala tena, si nimetoka gig, mimi nimechoka. I just want to sleep. Mdosi akanisort by the alinipigia simu personally, the owner. Shout out to the owner of Casavera, simjui like personally ama sijui. Thanks vile ulihandle hiyo kesi. So mwenye alinicall. I think alinicall juu tuko online. Tuko on air. So one of his patrons, ama mtu alimwambia wewe ni aje club yako kuna vanya kuna vurugu na it's online. Unaget sock up kunicall. I don't know, but alipewa tu na mangu akanipigia. So vile alinipigia akaniambia let me sort it out. Akanitumia do immediately. Si tukatoka tukaisha home. Si nafikiri story imeisha like it was like hata tukuzushiana like ile mbona mkufanya hivyo kitamozi. Niliambia sawa yake sawa nimesortiwa na mdosi. Thank you so much. So I feel bad for the owner ama anybody was mwenye ako involved kwa hiyo drama yote, because now kuna hiyo reputation, mimi niko na hiyo reputation, so it's not
good for business
so
both sides.
Na imagine the owner vile ana feel. So era feel Mazibasha alinichomea club yangu si hata angenipigia, but mimi siwezi pigia mwenye club kukumwambia we ule msemo umeandika wa finance ajani sort. Forget like hiyo si job yake ama hiyo si job yake. So hiyo story kaisha hivyo, mimi nikameka another post. Sinianzisha drama tu kwa social media. So before nilale, I think nilipost ingine ilikuwa imeandikwa, it was just one word, imeandikwa resolved. Kasema June leo kwa nimechomea, nikaandika we all good with Casavera. Hiyo post ilikuwa tu imeandikwa resolved. So ina maana hiyo story yote ilikuwa imeisha juu niko naandikia wala sasa waliona ile post ya kwanza, mnanilipa so nikasema story imekuwa resolved. Mimi nikalala. Kuamka na trend. Kuamka national news. Basha ameleta noma sijui Casavera, niko like what is happening? History imefika kidogo. Wala wamechukua ma screenshot walikuwa na home. Wamepost huko DJ Bash sijui nini. Niko like sasa hizi ni gani? Hizi ni story gani? Mara kwanza nikasema you know what? This is too much. Sasa wasa wananiharibia jina. Nikasema na deal now on therapy. So kwa therapy niko na deal now la so. Tukileta na noma online, tapana nayo kwa show yangu. So mimi nita respond on my show. Like I won't engage with you on Twitter. There's a point in engage, but before that, I used to use therapy as my outlet. So ukiongea mbaya, najua time ya show undadili naye.
Niko na wewe.
So kulikuwa na line 2 tulikuwa tunatumia as bashment crew. Ngambia msee tulia nikupange. So if anybody mtu ataki ongea kitu negative, ngambia sawa wewe ongea vile unaongea, tulia tu ndakupanga. That was it's an inside joke anyway.
Tulia, I will arrange you.
Tulia nikupange. So hiyo ilikuwa tuseme ni season 1 ya story ya Casavera. So imeishia hapo, sawa?
Okay.
The story is Casavera. Na wakanilipa tuko sawa. Me I don't have any issues with them. If they call me again I'll go. If they don't want to work with me ever again I'll understand, but miss na issue na anyone. Okay. Now season 2. Mimi na trend. Kwani umesahau tena. There's more that
Mi
happened.
nashanga the season 2.
Yeah, that was the seed that was planted. Season 2, now our professional media outlets wakashua sasa article. Sasa kila mtu akaanza kama kuna story yake. I won't mention names, but
Okay.
TV station kubwa sana msini. Wako na Instagram handle, wako na Instagram account. Kaandika, I still remember that title. It was about something that broke the camel's back. DJ Bash finally loses it. So I say wajani call. Wajaniuliza, what's the side of your story? Sawa. Mimi nikamwambia guys. Mimi hata sasa nikaanza tu kwa therapy. If you guys apologize, nitaacha na nyinyi. Nikaanza kuandika, XTV, just apologize. Watu wakaanza kuniandika, unafikiria ni nani wako apologize here?
Oh wow.
They're like, say wanna make something that was so small such a big issue, and it will affect my brand. Like msemo mwingine akiona hiyo article, they have millions of followers on Instagram, kila pale. Hasa umeona tu DJ manze, hata kazi yake ni hasira, sijui ameenda kufanya sijui nini.
Wako na wewe unyo kwa unyo.
Sawa, nikasema niaje? Sawa, sita jam. Remember, bado niko na depression ba, like anything naona inanibo.
It's a trigger by
so normally, hizo vitu mu ignore. I don't even care what people post, what people don't post. Remember kile ulikuwa unasema about when something negative happens, news ina spread sana compared to something good.
Something good aisongangi.
So Sain, I have a new show on radio, Shout Energy Radio. You can tune in guys every day from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So Juzi, I was talking to one of the guys over here. Imagine Nimeka Energy. There's a new show that is daily from 2 p.m. Only prime time in Kenyan radio. Hakuna hata article hata moja. Ama hata post hata moja.
There you go.
From any station, ama hata hizi mtandao za Moshene, none. Wanasema hata kapicha tu kama sema DJ Bash joins NRG. None.
DJ Bash on radio nini hakuna.
I don't care. Sijali, you don't have to do it. But when I do something wrong, all of you, like nobody, hakuna mtu amelala hiyo siku. DJ Bash mtanoma. Like if you search my name, say that video, it'll show up to somewhere. You get. So I was upset because you guys, you don't give me any attention unless I've done something bad. So of course I can't be happy with you. So nikaanza kudeal nao kama niaje, just apologize. Nilikuwa tu day 1 apologize, day 2 apologize. Bado wanalenga tu. Not even acknowledging that anyway, okay, sawa Bash, you did something wrong. I think what they did was take the post down, but that was after some time. Because nilikuwa na post daily until they see.
Yeah.
So they never apologized.
You're assuming they didn't see it in the first time.
If they did, I don't know. So they never.
They did.
They never.
Chose
so I'll apologize. I'm too small for them to apologize. It's okay. No pressure. So what happened was, now I started now dealing with those people. So nikamwambia mtu yote, mimi sikuanzisha vita. Ukianzisha mimi ndamaliza. So nikamwambia mna apologize ama apologize. Hiyo story hata ilifika home kwa wazazi. Now my parents had to call me home. Because now so wazee, that's their media. So I'm like, isn't nini naona? What's going on in their life?
Okay.
Where? Ikaanza kuwa Bash, sijui nafanya nini, sijui natumia nini, huko ndio maana na behave hivi. Wow. Story refu ndakwambia tu vitu. But anyway, so vile ilifika home sasa ndio niko like hapana. You guys apologize because now
my parents
it's affecting
are
even just sasa mnachoma. Unajua ukiambia wazazi nataka kuwa DJ, the first thing they say, kijana wangu ataribika. So inakani kama finally I'm where they warned me.
Yep.
So not that I don't have any vices, I do my own things, but I don't let them interfere with my work. You get that?
Yeah. There's a line.
When you're working hard, work hard. When you party hard, party hard. But have that balance in life with you. It's cool and say I could enjoy life, and then you're bitter in the end. I'm still enjoy life, and then you're also bitter because now you don't have anything to show for it. Yeah. So it becomes something else that took me in another direction of life that I will never forget. But you get. So that became the story. I am the problem. I'm the one who's always getting mad. I'm moody. Hata msaya kuambia niaje. Okay, a few guys recommended therapy, which I also tried for some time. Naanza naacha. Nile pia kikana therapist. And mimi wala say I don't want to say self-medicate, but I used to watch a lot of motivational videos. I know they say they don't help, but kuna watu utasikia hata kama hiyo siku uko na psych, you'll get out of bed at least. Because me hata nilikuwa pointing in, I'm not opening the curtains, I'm not getting out of bed. So it was bad. So when I tell you it was bad, it was bad. So I think I was dealing with that. So hizi vitu zingine za online, they were just making things worse. And then I had gotten to a point where, by the way, unajua mimi sijali. Unavile tu kuambia usiongee hivyo ni brand ati unachoma brand. Bro, mimi nichomeka juu na save brand. See, I'd rather the brand ban and I survive than the other way around.
Nayo.
Hata mtu akiniambia sasa if you continue DJing in the next 5 years, ABCD will have and you won't be there anymore. Ama you stop DJing and you'll live another 10. Of course, ndaacha ku DJ. Because living is more important to me than the brand. So whenever I'm fighting for my life, so langu were very simple. Is it worth my life? If it's not, nachana. You get, like, for me to fight something, it has to be worth my life. If it's not, I no longer fight for it. Hata ukiniambia sasa bash ni aje toa kile kitu kuna ama nikushoot. Unavile mtu ambaye walikuja na bunduki. Mimi siwezi sema no bro. Hata kama niko na hiyo hard drive yenye iko na all my music that I've worked for 10 years, I'll give it away because I just want to stay alive. That's how I appreciate life that much from your experience yote.
Okay.
So I really don't care about your energy ati usifanye X A B C D unachoma brand. Hii brand nimekuwa nayo the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Na go through everything with it. Nimekuwa na guys who pay, guys who don't pay. Nimekuwa na say brands zinalipa poa, brands zingine zilipa poa. Nimekuwa na clubs zinalipa poa, clubs zilipa poa. So I know that roller coaster.
Okay.
And I can survive. Kwa hiyo cover I can survive anywhere. You get? So the 2 years in I don't have to
live your particular way to please certain people.
It's do or die. It's not do or die. So any partition kwa sawa.
Everything in life is not do or die.
But for some people, it's so important to be X and X on
people who have not been there.
Yeah.
Now, I want us to talk about how you went through all this and what was the secret, so other people who probably might be going through them can also know what to do and what not to do. But before that, let me talk to you guys about Mozart Bet. They're our partners on the show. This is the best gaming site. You want to place a bet? Try it on Mozart Bet. Download the app on Play Store. Download it on App Store as well, and you get to try your hand on the casino jackpot. We have a couple of levels over there. You get to try. From as little as 20 bob, our maximum of 200 bob, you can win 2 million Kenya shillings, just like that. And also, for the ones who want to ngurumisha ndege, this is the avenue that you can get to try. Tuko hapo na Mozart Aviator, unangurumisha ndege, unaingia ndani, you have a good time with it. And also, if you're placing a bet, there are some games if you try, there are some multi-bets if you put, you get some cash refund. Just like that, you get some cash back ASAP, only on Mozart Bet. All right? Right now, I am hosting DJ Bash. After this, we have Mjuku, amekuja kutetea Rigiji. And then after that one, we have Peter Kioi. He's already here. Peter Kioi ilikuwa tukue naye saa 6. Ameingia saa 5. Sasa ngoje kidogo, Baby Shark tuko naye. He's coming after Mjuku. He's gonna be our last one. Sasa tumalize on high to find out history yake ilikuwaje. I've seen part of Peter Kioi's team amesha kuja hapa, wana comment with the purple hats. We see them, we appreciate them. But he's gonna come after Mjuku. Yeye ndo namaliza naye. Sasa tuongee, unajua Peter Kioi akiingianga hapa sisi tunaongeanga naye mpaka tufungue. Tuseme haya mtupigie simu basi. Tuongee. Alafu yeye namaliza naye sasa huko baadaye. Alright, some tulie tuwapange. Msikue na mbio. Mambo hapa ni aste. Nimeona kuna jamaa alikuja hapa, kuna dem fulani alikuja hapa na matusi, tukamblock immediately. Yeah, by the way, Davido, yes. Anybody comes with any negative vibes, you block. We move. We don't do that over here. On Obinna Show live, positivity all the way. Yeah, if you're not patient, lala. Kama uko patient, subiri, itakuja good vibes. Hata ukilala, bado kesho utaipata tu. Itakuwa hapa kwenye platform. But negativity, hapa si TikTok. Hapa tunakuanga na good vibes and inshallah. Unakuja negativity, una block, tunaendelea, tuna wale wenye wako. Yeah, we are now 1,100 people watching the live, and we really appreciate. I'm hosting DJ Bash. In case you don't know DJ Bash, you're living under a rock. This gentleman has done amazing things. He's been on radio for, I don't know, 20, 30 years. 10. Currently, he's back on NRG radio. And before that, he was going through like a situation like this. And a lot of people misunderstood what was happening. And now we're just catching up. How is he doing? What went wrong? What went right? So we know, even you who's watching, you're like, oh, so this is actually what happened. Like now him is saying there's some things he put online that he knows, I could not have put this online, but now he knows better. So you also probably, I think a couple of things are happening. Even those people that you see online, wanena tu pale nini zao ni kutukanana online. I'm like, online space waisau. Kuna kitu utapost kwa Twitter, kwa TikTok, kwa Instagram, kwa Facebook. 5, 6, 10 years later, utaenda kutafuta kazi mali. Utapata ule mtu ulikuwa unatukana online, ndio sasa amekaa hapo. He's a guy who's determining your future. Ama kuna mtu alikuona with your past life, then you're there pretending to be different. So be very careful with what you put online. Before you put it online, think, is it really worth it? Hata kama ni matusi unataka kutukanana, like matusi, is it going to change what is? For example, sasa mtu akuja anambia, Obinna, fanya hivi na hivi. Do you really think I'm going to do it? Bado ndafanya hii, nikimaliza nifanye hivi yenye nimepanga, nikimaliza nifanye hivi nifanya, because it is how I'd already planned it. So ask, but once you do it, what is going to show you to be? Only garbage trucks go around offloading garbage. I say that all the time. Hawezi pata gari ya maua inatupa takataka kwa barabara. Na maua kwanza zikibeba zimwagikangi because that's valuable. Gari ya takataka ndio inaona takataka zinamwagika tu. Ikienda tu na hata they don't care because it's not valuable. Same as matusi, same as flowers that we give on this platform. Unakuja unatukanana tu. It shows what is inside. You're trying to bring it out. But go out there, you're giving flowers to other people, you're giving positive vibrations, that's what's inside. So study your friends. Study the people you're with. And then, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. Anatukanana, unafurahia, una like your comment, una nini. Yeah, garbage trucks. Zinaenda wapi? Dandora dump site. Kwa pamoja. Lakini wale wasiwa good vibes, hao ndio sasa watu wangu. All right? Let me see. Yeah, he's currently at NRG Radio, 2 p.m.
2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
to 4 p.m.
Monday to Friday.
Show inaitwa?
Energy Bashment.
Energy Bashment. Yes.
We play everything, so anybody can listen.
Yeah.
Monday ni kutoa hangia weekend, so ni kama sherehe on Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday tunacheza muziki mpya. Any new fresh music, so that's why we learn music. So kama unataka kujua pia music fresh, Tuesday is your day.
Okay.
Wednesday we pay for the ladies, so any songs za madem, mama songs za kidem. It might be a song by a girl. Okay. A song talking about a girl. This could be a madem Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thursday we throw it back, so throwback. But audience energy see throwback in the 90s. Get so we are young, so
throwback last year.
So, 2024 years ago, like 2000.
Imagine, yeah.
24 years. So for them old schools are maybe it's Menza. Sika 2000. So tuanze old schools are
205.
205.
Kuna 205 or 2010.
Is on 50. If it's on 20 years. So I say old schools are the last 20 years. 2023 back. I say 15.
Yeah.
So zitakuwa hizo old schools zilikuwa around hizo late 2000s. Yes. And then that's Thursday. And then Friday is strictly Kenyan music. So shout out to Energy for supporting Kenyan music. They play Kenyan music throughout the day on Fridays. So even on my show, I play Kenyan music on Fridays.
Okay.
So wasanii akinitumia ngoma kwa email. I know that enda YouTube. I'll still watch it on internet kupea view. But as a DJ, when you supply your product, nitumie 3-piece on email.
Unajua issue by the way, since umeileta. Since umeileta, wacha tuiseme.
Unakuteka Wangori.
Davido anatumianga 3-piece.
So kuna record
Rema anatumianga 3-piece.
Na kujibu. Kuna wale utuma. Yes. Kama mimi pato ranking unitumia. And I can even show you the email.
Esa Proki anatumanga 3-piece.
So what, let me take you there. Oh my God. Tulia nikupange.
Chakade. Power to the people.
Hakuna power.
Lil Wayne anatumanga 3-piece.
Ini ignorance. Wacha nikupange.
Lakini Obinna atume 3-piece. Lakini Lil Wayne inatafutwa.
So just came to the instrument wa Dr. Dre. Just came Kenya to the instrument wa Dr. Dre.
Ile kila mtu ako nayo.
So unafikiri alitoa wapi? Hata hiyo time hata kuko na hakuwa na hiyo nini.
Unafikiri
alitoa wapi? Sawa, akapela za in the club this year. Ziko. So
Diamond anatumia 3
see
piece.
that I explain it. By the East Africa, I think they have like a good network. Shout out to William Tuva, Citizen. Shout out to Willie.
It's fine, it's okay.
So nilikuwa na Willie. I think tulikutana na DJ Flash pia Mombasa. I had a gig last weekend.
Yeah.
I made a job poa kupush. Not even just Kenyan music, even from the region.
Yeah.
So most of them what I could forward is or email. Like if you know someone who can forward it to you, it still works.
Yeah.
Point set in already contact.
Okay.
I just need to get your song.
Ifike.
Yeah. I know they want streams and views. So they feel like if I share this with Bash, maybe at like I can't give enough people to affect your income. And sometimes you might want to do a remix. You have a good beat. I might want to use another vocal. You have nice vocals. I want to use another. So see, tishangi ati juu, I want to do anything to your song. So now international artists I mentioned. Kuna vitu zinaitwa record pools where we buy music as DJs.
Okay.
So as DJs, I can pay for a service where nikiingia hapo, if I type maybe Esaproki, tuseme umetaja Esaproki. If I'm looking for Fashion Killer as a song, I can find now Fashion Killer clean edit that I can play on radio. I can find the dirty version. Unajua mwasani YouTube wanakanga dirty. They don't put clean music. So if I get it from YouTube, I'll have now the pressure of now have to edit so I can be able to play it on radio or TV. So the more I kunanipea, the more I'm like, but your song see worth all that trouble. So I don't play your music. And then maybe a narrative might start. Basha chizangi ngoma zangu juu nilimwambia chonge YouTube. Naweza chukua but sasa iko na pressure nyingi tena ya ku-edit. Okay. You get. And sometimes wasa wana deal na audio, they can't really use songs from YouTube. There's that one challenge. And then there's another challenge of kuna ngoma zingine za YouTube utapata katikati nika iko na ka movie. Like ngoma inaimba and then all of a sudden unasikia ni aje masa, like there's a skit somewhere in the middle. So if I'm playing that for radio ama that sound aje hata niko kwa club nimecheza ngoma and then katikati iko na you get. And the quality also, the audio quality, okay, maybe the average hata sikia sauti, but kuna clubs zingine utaenda kucheza muziki unasema mbona sound hivyo. You keep adjusting your knobs because it's not sounding, because mtu akutumia studio version ya song, alikutumia ile ameweka watu wa stream.
Okay.
So when you go to those record pools, that you can subscribe to a couple so that you're able to because I don't know the owners, I don't know how they get the music, but let's say I'm not after Esaproki Fashion Killer. Ndio hajanitumia 3 piece, but if I go there, I'll find the song, the instrumental, the a cappella, so I'll pick whichever I need. Sawa. Nikisearch kwa the same platform, ni search maybe let me use your name. Search Obinna. Naona tu no results found. So Obinna says Kenyan, what can I do? Na kureach directly. Bro, ni aje naona umetoa ngoma mpya na need clean version, nitumie pia 3 piece if you can. You get. Now you will ispontumia sana. Okay, me such as ngoma yes, but I'm saki request niko like sina. You first of all says it to YouTube. Saki kwa hizo ngoma za YouTube. Una load ngoma kwa software so tumia as DJs. Unalemandika official video. Like vile tu ame name on YouTube ndio natokea. So it looks really hata credits zako zaka really dirty, like mwingine ameandika na all caps, mwingine ameandika small letter. So mimi upenda vitu zangu zikiwa particular order. So if I'm looking for international music, not every song you can get a 3 piece, that is true. But if I know a Kenyan artist, ama if I can reach you,
why not
ask for it?
Mimi nangoja download.
Ukiniuliza Dr. Dre amekutumia, nakwambia hajanitumia but yake anaweza find somewhere. Ama you guys decide ni aje? We have a website where you put Kenyan music, DJs pay a certain fee every month, you can get all the music you want there. It's so easy.
But that's a dope idea.
You do it, sawa. Obinna Show register twice na Obinna.
Whatever. No, that's a dope idea, man.
Get, like, I want to find in a DJs don't support artists, but they're not giving us avenues.
Because also we can't reach out to all the DJs.
Exactly.
Guys, that's a fire idea. Like if artists would have a pool where we put all our songs 3 piece.
Yeah.
And then our DJs can just come there and they just type and they just get 3 piece.
And you can make it strictly for DJs. It's allowed. Like, there's one that I used to sign up. You have to prove that you're a DJ for you to get even the account. Because that music is strictly for promotional use only.
That's dope.
Lucky there was,
for Kenyan artists?
We don't have, okay, for Kenyan, okay, Kenyan, there's a pool that does videos for us DJs.
Okay.
What he does, you see now the things I was telling you, like when I was doing Teen Republic back in NTV, at the beginning I used to edit my own videos, but it's very time consuming going through a video, trying to cover everything that's not supposed to be on TV. The song is dope. I want to play it on Saturday, but there's a lot of guys doing drugs. There's women shaking their nini. So it's not a song I can play on TV, especially for teenagers. It was a teen show.
Okay.
So I had to edit. Me, I didn't have the liberty, maybe like, on a camera show, come at the beat, maybe they can play a song. It might not be too dirty, but kuna zile they can get away with. Because need the beat, jioni.
Yeah.
It's young adults, you get. Teen Republic was for guys who were in high school. Like, so goma na show up if na fakaya church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to edit those videos personally. Na vile umesema unaona ngoma imeandikwa DJ Bash, that was what I was doing. So niki edit used to take a lot of time. So na edit, hata sina time ya kupractice ama kupanga show, because it can take me like 30 minutes to clean one video. Let's say if I need like 50 songs or 20 songs, or maybe 20, 30 songs per show. So zile napata, hii ni safi, niko like,
Thank God.
yeah.
The better.
And then you listen to the audio, is it clean? Because if the audio is also dirty, I'll still have to get them back there. You get? So I used to struggle with that a lot. And then so nikaanza like kuna mabeshte tu na mabeshte ma DJ wenye tuna work now. So I used to tell someone niaje, ni edit hizi videos, sina time, I'll sort you out something small at the end of the month. So kuna saidia now. So kwa hiyo payment yangu at Teen Republic, I get something, mwenye ananieditia video pia nampatia something small.
Okay.
So that was that. So kuna video whatever, and it was, there's a record pool, Kenyan record pool. It's called Ready Finder. I wish I could write it. It's a long line. So up on your get now local content, because you said you're a DJ now, making songs for us. So it's easy for me to find a song. Other song ikitoka jana, probably I may edit mchana. I can play it at the club tonight. Kitambo ilikuwa sasa, nimepata leo, I have to go home. Okay, your club, it doesn't matter, like, but your club is affect hizo maskits za katikati ya song. So I tell unaenda unachukua nikijua tu ngoma mpya imefika, I can even send the guy the link where kuna ngoma mpya, whoever sees it first. Mimi nikiona kama aja upload na mtumia link, anachangamkia, the following day it's there and it's clean.
Okay. Tafadhali, for the ones who
so for audio it's a different case.
The ones who are on TikTok, that account that is live on TikTok is not my account. Kindly report it. Clearly, we are here. We are not even live on TikTok. So that account that is streaming this show live on TikTok, report it. We put so much work here and so much money. We've been here from morning, man. It's 36 minutes past midnight. We still have 2 more interviews. And then someone's just streaming my stuff on TikTok for free. Report that, brother, man. Do it for the people. Yeah, at least do it for Korea. Yeah, Korea Jalala, man. Do it for Onesimus, man. Yeah, do it for Kevo. Do it for Jerry. Do it for Davido. Do it for Katrina. Do it for Munez. Do it for Chakade, man. Do it for Jackie. And if the whole team is here, then me, I'm just, man, come on, man. Yeah, so report that page if you're on TikTok. I'm hosting DJ Bash. You're talking about how now this part was specifically for the artists and for the DJs. Now we know what to do. It's a process for them to get a clean song or to get our songs 3-piece, send it to them. However, that pool that is spoken about, I'll see. Can even start nianze na ngoma zangu.
Exactly.
Napata wa pool iko na ngoma zangu zote, clean version, beats, nini, kila kitu mwanzie hapo. Aya. So, as we proceed to give you what you need, yeah, as we are going into conclusion, now I want us to talk about how you came out of your dark space. Mm-hmm. What were the ways you came out of it? Mm-hmm. And do you want to talk what it was? Or you don't want to talk about it?
Okay, let's say I'm not ready, but just so that I don't leave you like dry.
Yeah.
It took a lot of work. So anyone who's going through something, it's not easy.
Yeah.
I know. When you're okay and someone is going through something, it's easy for us to tell someone, I just get out of bed, talk to.
Yeah.
Don't get. But I want to tell you, we understand that it's not easy. It's not easy. Don't let it eat you though.
Yeah.
Fight it, but at your own pace, with your own strength. But also get help if you can. During that time, unajua kuna therapy, and then kuna therapy cheap, kuna zingine bado ni free by the government. So find what works for you. You get, and take your time, but don't stay there too long. I don't know, how do I put it? Like, yes, it's okay not to be okay, but there's a point where you get unaizoea, like
Yeah, you get used
you
to
get
not
used to
being
it. Like
okay.
it even now becomes an excuse for you not to do anything.
Yeah.
Like we call like miss this because
That's true.
mentally scope. So you don't. The more you let it do
Just
that,
to put it into context for the one who's watching this who don't know what you're talking about. Can we just give the headline?
the depression too. It's just depression.
Yeah.
I'm talking about depression.
So DJ Bash was going through a very bad depression, and he managed to come out of it after a period of time. I remember during that time I also reached out to you.
Yeah, nakumbuka tulipatana ile club inaitwaje? Ile iko pale Mombasa Road. You were MC with Combox. The first time we met after nimepotea, like that's the time I'm gonna make appearances for the first time.
No, but there's a time I reached out to you so that we can meet
yeah, I remember.
and talk. Can I be no right now? Me, I don't want to meet. I don't want to talk about it.
Like like I'm not ready.
Yeah, I'm not ready to talk about. I didn't even want to talk about it on the show, like offline.
Even offline, I would go to meet in person.
Yeah, I was like, bro, can we meet? Because I'm seeing, like, I mean, I don't want to talk about it now. Ukajam na mimi.
Like, I'm sorry about that. Like, that's why I'm telling you. It gets to a point where you don't want anything to do with anyone, and then unakasirika to them.
Yeah. It gets to that.
So I think the worst place to be is you being mad at the whole world, and now it gets even worse when you now become mad at yourself. Like ukianza kujichukia. That's when we see someone doesn't take care of themselves. Hautaki kuamka. You don't care about calls. You don't care about going outside. You don't want to eat. You don't want to shower. It becomes dangerous when it gets to that point. Because now you start thinking about the ways out. How do I get out of this? Right. There's the coping. You do the coping for some time, and then it you're like, I don't want to live anymore. And that's when I was like, I'm having suicidal thoughts, and it's not.
Oh, it got that bad.
Yeah. When I told you it was bad, it was bad. Like I used to call mom. I'm like, hey mom, Azemi. Shout out to my mother. You Ombasana, you Ombasana. So it's our prayers. How I got through it. Yeah. Prayers for you. If you can pray for yourself. If you have people around that can pray for you. Wakombe.
Yeah.
And then I think the third push was I lost my dad now last year. When 20? Yeah, last year, September. After I lost my dad, that's what I was like, you have to wake up now. So Changamka mse, you have people that care about you. So that's change in life. It's permanent. This is someone mwenye amenilea. Oh God.
It's okay.
Anyway, rest in peace. So it was difficult, but I had to.
It's all good.
I had to be like, I have to. Like, I just wanted to make him proud. Like, I was like, I don't care what I'm going through.
Gotta
I need
bounce
to believe
back.
it. Because it's the reason I started DJing. So, what would he say? I would want to do. So, yeah, I think I'll call. I hope I'm make proud because that's why I'm doing it. That's my why. Oh, find your why. If you find your why, you'll be okay. Nothing will ever. Like, find out the reason why you're doing what you're doing. So, if things change, if things become tough, you remember your why and you'll keep going.
Yeah.
Because you're not doing it for other things. But that's it. I think in summary, that is it.
Yeah. Guys, a lot of men are going through a lot out there. A lot of men, including your brother, including your boyfriend, your husband, your dad, your grandfather, your uncle, your son. They don't talk about it much because nobody really cares. And nobody sits down with us to listen. We talk in different ways. Unaweza kuwa unawaambia, "Boy, waongeangi." Trust me, they're talking. You're just not listening. Yeah. We need you. We need your help. We need your support. We need your love. We need your guidance. We go through a lot. We put up a face. This is the front office of No Man Can Cry. Boys stay strong. Boys what? You're told a lot of things. They tell you a lot of things that make you feel like any man when you meet and you ask him, bro, uko aje? Atakwambia niko fiti. Buda uko aje? Niko fiti. Buda uko aje? Niko fiti. Hata Peter Kioi hamjui kwa nini he did what he did. So, think about it. Be a little bit kinder. Every man is fighting their own demons, and still we have societal pressure to deliver and be the best. Everybody's looking up to us. Okay? Using the example for DJ Bash, he was going through a lot. Lost his dad. Now he had to man up. Now imagine ile bado japona. Now your daddy may come. Now you have to add. Oh, you need more. Oh, service may die.
Sorry.
Okay. So then handkerchief. Haina shida. Huh? Okay. Yeah. So when that happened, he needed to step up. Until now, we as men, we have a lot of unhealed trauma that we suppress just so we can deliver. And we don't talk about this all the time. Like, I'm not sure if Bash has spoken to other people about this, or there's a lot he has not said. Even on this interview, there's a lot he has not said, and it is okay. But we don't have those safe spaces. Ladies, you guys have figured it out. Try and help us. You sit together in those two chamas, in your cruise with your BFFs, whatever, you talk about things, you have a wine about it, you cry about it, you let it go, and you start. For men, we still haven't figured it out that way. We are built different. I'm trying to change the narrative. I'm hoping for your support. So at least we have less men going through a lot of situations by themselves. So please, help us. We are asking, help us. Mutu saidie, help. All right? Bash, I think tuachie hapo.
Nataka pumzike.
Tuachie hapo.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. Nashukuru sana.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Najua umesema nilikuwa nikikata come, but
No.
it's okay. Nimekuja eventually.
At his own time. Yeah. Let's hang out more.
We'll do.
Let's be intentional about it.
By the way, still a random material.
Yeah, let's tuna meet. Oh, nini.
Guy, which reminds me, I'm supposed to have like a weekly date with Talia. Talia, I'm gonna call you. I think.
Talia Oyando.
Yeah. That's my radio wife for life. So I'm supposed to have like dates intentionally once a week.
Let's do more of that.
And then I got on radio, nikakuwa busy, nikaanza I have gender tamoja, but Talia, I'll look for you.
Bro, we need to create more time for us.
Of course. Spare that after
because if we just think it's work, bro, we are all hurting. All these men here, everybody's fighting their own demons, including me.
True.
Then we're just like, bro, kazi, like you said, during the therapy sessions, you're like, that was a way to distract yourself. You know, if you're looking for a way to distract yourself, means there's a problem.
There's a problem. So you ever fix that problem?
Exactly.
If you take away that thing, I look for something else to distract myself.
Distract yourself.
You take that until I solve that issue.
Even distracting yourself is a problem because there are people who distract themselves with alcohol or substance abuse.
That's true.
Or any other thing. There are people who lash out, they're violent. We are always finding things to cover up. Let's stop the ostrich mentality. Let's try and find the solution to the problem so we don't have to distract ourselves. Yeah.
Sawa bro. Ni handkerchief.
Unatafuta nini? Oh, ime nini? Oh, ndio umeipata.
So asante. I'll look for you to talk
we've not even need, but it's fine.
I was jealous. Summit.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, that was DJ Bash. I think let's leave it there for now. But just remember what I've told you. Reach out to that man in your life, whoever the man is. Be a little softer and a little kinder and a little bit accommodating. They're dealing with a lot. Siku tu hapo, wewe sasa umeshinda, wewe zako ni pombe. Hujui kwa nini? Wewe umeshinda, wewe hujui ni kwa nini. So let's try and do that. I'm seeing you guys in a short while with Mjuku. Let's talk about Riggy G. Then immediately after that one, Peter Kioi. You have my Kisumu advert? Anguka nayo. On the 9th of November, all roads are leading to Lake Basin Mall for the Oga Obinna Homecoming. Prince Inda, Musa Jakadala, Tony Nyadundo, Steve K, Demo Facebook, Eric Omondi, Jua Kali, Godi Tena, Sean MMG, and many more international artists from Kisumu. Omera bado hauna tickets? mtickets.com. Anguka nayo. Kisumu, my pride. Body. 9th of November, Dua Madore. Powered by Zinco Mabati and the County Government of Kisumu.